Unknown prisoner. What does this mean? Does it mean there is no knowledge of this person, or he became lost in the shuffle of life? To me, is the life of an alcoholic and drug addict, living death, being a prisoner to alcohol and drugs. When you live the life of unknown lies, the truth brings light. Jesus is the true light. Who would have thought or comprehend when I took a drink of alcohol or used any drugs, that would change the way I felt, I thought, or any other thing? It was just a different way of life. These are just kind of points, or these are just kind of things that I had put down on paper, and I was just wanting to relate it with somebody that might have some of these thoughts or going through some of this stuff. And another thing that I wanted to talk about, it was also the unknown prisoner. The title refers to my life in the grips of alcoholism and drug addiction. I became locked into the prison of the disease of alcoholism and drug addiction without knowing I had crossed the line and no return. I was totally consumed that I had to have more and more to survive. I had came to the point that I would believe a lie to keep the cycle going. It is the hardest fact to believe I am an alcoholic and drug addict. That was cold to believe the problem was me and my life. It's too hard to give up and commit one is defeated. Till the very end, to a point I wanted to die more than to live the way I was living. The unknown. What is the disease of alcoholism? But believing definitely a prisoner, what is the disease of alcoholism? It is total disaster. Wow, this is just stuff that I had written down. Some of it is, scribbled on and everything else, but I'm going through it. An unknown prisoner is being a total slave to change the way I feel with any type of mood-altering chemicals. It was the key that I unlocked the door. The key that I unlocked the door. What am I saying? And made me made me free from all fear. False courage was real enough to give me the insanity to believe my life was whole and sure. I was sure of what was going on. I lived as an unknown prisoner for years, not knowing only doing what I had to do to live, not knowing anything I did, it was all surrounded with alcohol. The total obsession was also unknown in regards to alcohol and drugs. When I drank one or used anything, any type of drink or any type of drug, became a prisoner, completely destroying my life daily and night, every night. When I took the drink and drugs, I couldn't get enough. I had to have more unto oblivion. Why? What for? Well, it was the unknown prisoner, total destruction with alcohol and drugs. Now, this is something I want, these were pieces and parts of things that I written down, and I just wanted to make some contact with y'all because these are points that illustrate what alcoholism is, what drug addiction is. It starts in the beginning just to be very mild and you're having a good time. It ends up to being wanting to die Now, that's a harsh way to live from that point of feeling like it's okay to wanting to die. So, what is the deal here? I wanted y'all to get a hold of. I'm going to be back on talking about my story, but I just wanted to relate to y'all some of these points that I had written down. Thank you.